Great job. Now, I'm gonna have a protein shake, and then I'm gonna start to work on a little flowering garden box, little planter box. Got a little project going on. So we'll build this next. We're just gonna have just protein and creatine. Let's have a look. Let's see what we got here actually. Hopefully I got the chocolate one left somewhere there. Chocolate. Staunch weight. Just to isolate. Okay, I'm not having carbs just yet. So I'm just gonna do that. All of it, whatever. But wait. Isolate. So this is all from Staunch. So we got one of those. Okay, another important one, creatine for muscle gain, strength, recovery. When you use creatine, you should drink a lot of water because it retains water in your muscles. It helps them blow up a little bit, so you get a little bit extra size, but also it's just going to lead to strength gain and muscle size, really. So creatine, what was on the one before? L-glutamine. Consume immediately after exercise. Oh, this is as close as it gets right now. So one scoop of that, one big scoop. There we go. Okay, shaker lid. Perfect. Push this thing out. Alright. Where are they? I'll put them here somewhere. 2 more joint relief capsules for those sore joints. Perfect. Now I'm going to work on building some stuff. So that's it. Workout's done for today. And what I've been doing in my spare time is I'm actually doing some remodeling. Okay, so I've been doing a lot of painting. If you don't already know, I actually remodeled this whole living. So it's all just white walls. Helped put up this door frame here. The arches, so these are old pylons, like pier pylons. It's all like a rustic wooden feel, homey cabin feel. I didn't like it. It was just all plain white walls before this. It might be on my YouTube somewhere else. And then I got all these refurbished fence palings. I done this a year ago, exactly a year ago. You know, and I'm not like, I've got minimal trade skills. So everything I did, I figured out on my own. I rented all the tools. I got everything. I brought it back here. I just had the materials supplied and dropped off for me. So I done this. What else? I'll show you. Little home do-it-yourself project. Okay. So I done. There he is. Hey, what are you doing, lazy bones? Oh my goodness, you're in there all day. Take you for a walk later. So yeah, I've done all this. I've acquired that. I actually saved him, Chopper. I saved him from an antique shop. He was tied up in an antique shop. He looked very sad and lonely there, so I thought I'd give him a new home here. So I've done all this, the fireplace, all the walls, everything. And then so I come in here. Probably, I've already painted this room. That's the TV room, whatever. Here's the hallway, which I'm wanting a one-piece art that I got from Display here. I want to eventually do this hallway. Okay. Thinking about this, I've been thinking about it for about a year, but I want to get this granite rock sample, make this like a castle theme, like a dungeony, whatever, Game of Thrones theme hallway. So I want to get all this covered with that. And then upstairs, I've painted this wall green. And I've got some shelves out in the garage. So there's 1, 2, 3 shelves, okay? And there's 4 shelves actually, because there's one down there for Rex. So this is going to be the green wall. And I'm going to actually get a long piece of timber and put all these little hooks on it. And then two brackets, push them up the top there, and then on the hooks, I'm going to hang all vines and greenery and hang that on the hooks. And then I'll drape down that back wall, and then I'm going to come up here, build 4 shelves, okay? Little shelf here, one there, one there, one there. This is going to be Rex's shelf, put little treats on there for him, whatever. And then this is going to be all green, so I'm painting that. I'm going to paint these walls, maybe a darker green, you know, that one there, that one there, that one there. And then you come up here, we've got, this is going to be like the earth room. Green there, we've got this red rock. This paint colour is red rock. That paint colour is called vine green. Okay, and I'm going to get like a dark ocean navy blue is going to be like the ocean wall. Make that one dark navy blue. And then we've got the TV room here. Well, it's the game room. You might have seen it on my Instagram, but I've actually got a smoke machine. I have to take the battery out of the smoke alarms. So when I watch movies, like hectic movies like Mad Max or something, I'll put on like dirt bike goggles. You put the smoke machine on, you watch it with a Sonos sub, surround sound. It feels like you're in the movie. You have a few Smirnoffs, just takes the edge off it. It feels so good. This is to my chamber. This is my lair. Okay, so this is oh yeah, here we go. I was watching Mad Max last night. Had snow goggles on like this. Smoke earlier. It's just, I don't know, it's crazy, it's fun. If I ever encounter vampires in this house, I'm fully prepared because I have a vampire slaying kit here, okay? Holy water in there, wooden stakes, you know, grass, silver, garlic, all that sort of stuff. Some little souvenirs from my travels around the world. My little candles collection. So yeah. This last one, I got this one in Hawaii when I was there last year. There's all these different tikis on the shelf, and I saw this one, picked that up, and I was like, oh, I like that one, I'm gonna get it. Happiness tiki. There's like wellness tiki, success tikis, all ones like, you know, and this one was one I picked up. Keep this happiness tiki by your side. It will bring happiness and joy to you and others around you. Pretty cool. But that was like, you know, the wealth tiki, you'll become rich or blah, 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 keep it whatever, but I think I picked up the right one. That's my wealth is happiness. So yeah, so that's that. What else? Yeah, that's all my trophies and stuff from my accomplishments. These are all my accomplishments, blah, blah, blah. Probably seen them before. Will I compete again, or what's going on with this year's, you know, with all the competitions with this crazy COVID-19 crisis. Basically, I was going to do the Jay Cutler Classic on April 11, and they've postponed that because of the health concerns. So I think Jay, I asked him, he said it's going to be around in May. So we'll just see, but it's these are uncertain times, so we don't actually know what's going to happen between now and then. So I mean, obviously I'd love to do it, get on the classic stage again, and just get up there, have some fun, get back into it. I haven't competed since 2016, but yeah, so that'd be fun. Put all this work to good use. I think that's really it for now. But yeah, so look, I'm just like for this whole quarantine thing, I've been having such a, like, you know, a lot of people have apartments or whatever. I'm not sure what. A lot of people, I've talked to my friends back in Australia. I think they're in stage 3 quarantine, which is hectic. I was talking to my buddy. They said they can't be more than 2 people out together in the streets at once. They can't leave the house after 8 p.m. If you're seen like breaking these rules, it's like a $10,000 fine and 6 months jail. That's crazy. So that's like back home in Australia. It's not as hectic here in Los Angeles at the moment, but it's unknown what's going to happen. But in this time, I've isolated myself here. I get what I need to get. And then, yeah, I've been using this time to redecorate the house, do these little home projects. So, you know, you have to, it's great because now it's, you know, it's making us use our brains again. I'm picking up all these trades and tricks that I used 10 years ago before my bodybuilding career. I was landscaping, I've done painting, some building, bricklaying, what else? All sorts of stuff. I mean, I've never been a sparking electrician, but I bought a sensor light and I figured out how to change it just an outdoor light and put into a new sensor light, you know, and it's just like problem solving stuff. Anyway, let's get started on this project downstairs. I'm just gonna have a look, tinker around, see what I need to do some problem solving in my head, and then yeah, I'll show you what's going on. Went for a run, XOXO, cool. Now I need these. These are the tools that I'm going to use for building outside, the planter box. We'll need that, I will need that. I will need this, and I will need this. I might need some more nails. Something like that. There it is. That's how it's going to go. Alright. So I've got outdoor professional quick build. That's exactly what we want here, quick build. So open that up. Alright. Can you please hold just this here, like that. Okay.
Drill holes at the bottom so
No, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I will. I'll for the drainage. Yeah. Whatever you want to do, okay. You just All right. Okay. Ooh, that's alright. That'll hold. It's alright. See how it splints. Okay, yeah, hold that steady there. Done. Spot on, that's it. Thanks, mate. I'm gonna do 3 pilot holes. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I put 5 screws on that side. 1, 2, 3 on this. 2 on the middle.
2 by 5?
Yeah, 3 on this side, 2 in there, and then the corners. Okay.
Yep.
Should be alright. Yeah, it's fun. Perfect. One more. Down there, should be fine. Dunzo. Alright. We'll do like, okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's what I got. No, you're right. Nothing. All good. All good. 1, 2. I said 9, he thought I said Brian. 6, 7, 8, 9. We got this. 9. It's gonna be 10. Oh no, we got it. 2. Perfect. 3. That's what I've come up with. That's what we're doing. I'll have to switch my garage up later. Bingo. Start with this one. That's basically it. So Brian wanted a planter box, and I've just built him one. Alright, so he just asked me, it needs holes in it for drainage for the plants. So I'll set that up, and then tomorrow I'm going to get those shorter screws, put into 4 brackets so that these shelves, these corners are reinforced. So there you go, Brian. That's that. Now, the last thing that I've got that I've been working on is these shelves that I'm going to put in on the green wall. And quickly, before I start on that, now go. Didn't even need it. Anyway, I'll leave that later. I'm not going to play it. I always used to think, oh, what if you can shoot the nail gun without?
What's the distance?
Because, yeah, exactly. So only how far it goes. Because normally with a nail gun, okay, this would be very. Nail guns work like this. You have to push it down on something, and then there's a battery, and then you got to push it down, and that activates it and it launches the nail. But if you pull this back like this, it does the same thing. It doesn't go that far. Middle of the road, before the white, not that far. Just needs to go into the wood like this far anyway, so. Oh, that's where my drink was. I was looking for this. Again, thought I might mention a quick comment. Still selling with KTM. This dirt bike, I've still got it for sale. $4,000. If you're interested, let me know. I actually didn't look at comments in that last announcement, so this one will. By the way, I hope you guys are enjoying this video. Please be nice and friendly in the comment section, and remember to respect others, especially in these crazy times. Thanks. So I'm going to Google right now. So what I've done with these timbers, with these shelves, I'll start with this one. Okay. So these are just plain pieces of timber. What is it, like pine? I guess it's pine. And I sanded it, so it's very smooth. And then I gave it a lick of some of your finest Australian timber oil. the only time that I've really used this stuff was at high school in year 10, 11 woodworks, and when I was landscaping, I remember I had to redo someone's deck, the whole deck, and we just got a mop, and we just mopped the whole deck with a timber oil. I think it, actually off memory, I remember my boss making me sand it down all the old paint, which took forever, but tedious work. Alright, so the stain, so I know that stain comes out quite easily. Not much to do with the grass. Easy peasy, because the grass will get cut. I'm going to do a coat of this, and then I'll have to let it dry. I'll probably do that overnight. I'll give it another coat tomorrow, see how it feels, see how it looks, see, and go from there. And then, if I like it, then I'll attach it to the wall in the green room, in the stairwell. And if you guys are enjoying this videos and this my do-it-yourself home projects, let me know in the comments, and I'll keep, you know, YouTubing some more stuff like this that you guys can try at home. You know, you might get some inspiration for your own homes to do stuff, and you can just basically, everything that I'm doing is just straight off the fly. Like I've got experience in some things, and I've done a lot of different trades. So kind of like a jack of all trades, but not the jack of one trade. Okay, I'm gonna paint this now. Mix it up a little bit. Alright, timber oil finish left over from like 2 years ago when I had someone paint a deck for me, but they did a pretty sloppy job. I hired someone to do this deck out the backyard, so I'm probably going to eventually rebuild that deck because I don't like how they've done it. Put that right there, please don't fall over. Alright, so this is how I do this. Okay, that's going to be against the wall, so I don't need to stain that. I'll stain that side, the ends, and the top. So I just go like this, da, 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 da. Okay, give that a lick. Do the front. That's that. No streaks in the wood. So I just go like this for a little bit, okay? Because when you leave it like this, you see these little brush streaks, you know?
Yep.
So I'm just gonna blend it in the piece like that, da, 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 da. And then I'll go this. 1, 2, 3, done. Simple, easy. Okay, leave that dry.
Technique.
Exactly. Now I'll repeat that for those other 2 shelves, and then because that's really all I can do for today, and that's really all my work for today. If you want to see more of these videos, YouTube videos, to keep you guys, you know, up to date with what I'm doing and on these little projects, let me know in the comments. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, subscribe. Sweet. Catch you later.